family, what's up, man? Welcome to another amazing vlog. So check it out, man. You know by now that we've been telling you guys that we are about to do the biggest giveaway of all time. And for you to be able to join that giveaway, what you gotta do is you gotta like. That's the first thing. You gotta subscribe. That's the second thing. You gotta click notifications on. That's the third thing. And the fourth and final thing, you gotta drop a comment in the comment section with some nice emojis and some hearts and some smiley faces and some cool stuff, man, just to show your love. That will qualify you automatically for the draw. And so, man, we are getting closer to showing you what this whole what the big grand prize actually is. And today we were busy sorting that out, but we're gonna probably show you in tomorrow's vlog. But without any further ado, we've given you our first date, we've given you our first kiss, we've given you the wedding, and now, ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself because we are about to give you the honeymoon.
The honeymoon.
Check it out. So this is where we start. So I don't know how to really start this. I'm just gonna kind of play it for you like this, I guess, because I'm not sure how else to play this to you, but this is how we're gonna do it, man. So check this out. So what was happening is, the first night, it's super hot, right? Wait, before we go there, that just so you know where we're actually going, we slept at the venue of the actual wedding place, right? And so my biggest thing was like, I don't want to see anyone, I don't want to hear from anyone, dude. I want to get in the car and bounce. I want out. I want to like go to honeymoon, right? That was like my biggest thing. So I'm like, yo, let's bounce, let's get out of here. So we hired this little what is that little noddy? We call it noddy. It's that little Fiat, that little Fiat with the open, it's like a glass roof. So we hired that car the whole time we were in Cape Town, right? And so when we're done, the wedding's done, everyone's still sleeping. The next morning, I'm like, baby, let's go. Get into the car.
That was like at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, get into the car, put our bags in.
You had no mercy.
Drive to the airport. So we drive to the Cape Town International Airport. We fly back to Joburg. Get a friend to pick us up from the airport. We come home. So the first night we're in our home together. This home we're doing this vlog from right now, right? So we're in our house together for the very first night. Woo, it was cool.
You actually remember all of that?
Dude, what the heck? Do you think like I don't know these things? So the next day it's like honeymoon. We out. We're going to Thailand, guys. You can't believe that. We super fired up. So Anka is like, what the heck? Why are we going to Thailand? What do you know about Thailand? Who's in Thailand that you know? What if we get robbed? What if we get killed? What? I'm like, dude, just
not that
calm
bad.
down. You were that bad.
You
were that bad. And I'm like, baby, just calm down. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be fine. Let's move. So we get onto the plane and we off. So we land in Thailand. We don't know who's gonna meet us where. We don't know what the heck's going to happen. And we don't know
anyone from a bar, so
nothing. So as we come out the airport, get off the plane, we're walking, right? And so you know when the doors open, you get through, you're there. So now I'm there now and I'm like, yo baby, we don't even know who's supposed to pick us up. We don't have anyone's name. We don't have nothing. We don't know anything what's happening. So eventually we see Mr. and Mrs. Hendricks. So I'm like, okay, I guess that's us. So we go to the guy and he says that was the she made a burp, which is something you want. You want that to happen. So we go to the guy and we're like, hey, listen, that's us. He's like, okay, come. So it's like an Uber kind of vibe, right? So this is the most beautiful thing. Those people know how to kind of make your stay, you know, welcoming. So we jump into this Uber, we go to our hotel, get to our hotel, he drops us off in the foyer. So the foyer is a kind of setup, it's like the reception setup, but what the reception is like, it's actually, it's outside because it's so hot. So we get to the reception, the guy says, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Hendricks, let's take you up to your room, blah, blah, blah. He takes us up to his room. As he opens the doors, there's rose petals all over the place. There's rose petals in the shape of a heart. There's those two swans, the towels that are like swans. Intertwined swans. And we're like, okay. Let me check. I remember actually taking a picture of that. That's going to other stuff.
Really?
I remember taking a picture of that.
We did have a picture of it.
I do remember a picture of that, yeah. So anyway, we hungry. So I'm like, no, so I'm like, baby, let's go explore, let's go check what's happening. This is the night we came to this little place, right? So check. So there's this woman singing, right? So she's singing, and we laughing. We like, this is so funny. But it wasn't that bad actually. She wasn't that
No,
bad.
there was a part.
So I'm acting like I'm taking a selfie, but I'm actually recording this woman singing. This one wasn't bad, baby. There was a different one we got. That wasn't as good as that. So anyway, that was the day.
That can leave.
Without you. It was like that vibes, right? So anyway, that was the night we ate Thai food. We were okay with it the first night, but then it started becoming an issue. Anyway, so let's check what this video is. This video, oh, that was like a 1 second video. But anyway, these are, oh, I was trying to catch, like, you see these those scooters. Yo, that was the funniest thing we've ever seen in our lives. The whole family on one scooter, bro. It's like mother in front, father at the back, kids in the middle,
like literally
people, and then they make this little side basket, you know, those motorbikes with the little side car thingy.
Yeah,
and
but it's like a homemade basket.
It's like a homemade basket with a wheel on it, and there's like people in there, all in a scooter, but that was the funniest thing we ever seen. So anyway, this is still part of our wedding stuff. Yeah, this is our Thailand thing. So this hat has a story. I promise you, this hat has a crazy story. What happened with that hat?
I almost got
Dude, that woman almost killed us for that hat. So what happened with that hat is there's this rule, and one of my best friends actually went to Thailand, and he told me about this rule, and he said, Zex, listen, if you go, you do not want to be the first person to buy.
It's more like a belief.
It's like a belief, like a little, like, kind of, what do you call this?
Folklore.
A superstition kind of
Yeah.
vibe. So he says, bro, if you go, if you're the first one, you have to make the sale. Or else they won't let you
if you're the first one
in the store. You have to buy something. So he says,
otherwise it's like
it's bad luck.
It's bad luck for,
because you like jinx the store for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
If you don't buy anything, that means everyone else that's gonna come is just gonna walk out. So that was that hat, right? So we get in. Yo, this woman is like, "You're not going anywhere." Blah, blah, blah.
She almost wanted to hit me.
Uncle's like, "No, baby, let's go." She even stood like the door closed. She's like, "You're not going." She started getting like rude and like
She
actually
almost hit me.
And we're like, "Whoa, wait, hold on, just calm down, just calm down." And so we had to actually buy that hat that day. And then of course on the right there you'll see a little picture of, well, that was our little Coke that we bought in Thailand with the Thai writing and stuff. The lace has Thai writing obviously, and then our picture that was our picture of our first outing, 2014. You see on the Thai. So that's just another way of the picture. That's the picture. This is something Ava wanted to buy. Anka wanted to buy at one of the stores, I think for her brother's kids.
And it was so cute.
So we went to James Bond Island, by the way.
It was a very long day.
Oh, this was a long day.
Long and hot day.
So anyway guys, this is basically the James Bond Island experience. This is us actually going. Let me explain to you how this works. If you do want to travel, I would suggest that you go to Thailand. It's cheap. The rand is a little bit stronger, so you get a little bit more out of the rand. So that's a good thing. But what actually is the case is that you buy these packages. So at the reception of the hotel, right, you get these packages. And these packages have like a 3-in-1 or 5-in-1, whatever. So you pay a once-off amount, you pay a once-off fee, and again, Uber fetches you, drops you at the first stop, then picks you up and takes you to the next stop. Or most of the times what they do is they try and have like 3 things in one stop. So the James Bond Island is one thing, and then while you're on the island they take you to another spot where you can do like scuba diving, where you can do like a bunch of other stuff. And that's kind of how the package deal actually works. And so this was actually one of the James Bond Island. And so that was while we were docking the ship, well, the boat, and then this is while we were actually on the boat. Check Aga's face.
You guys
So this is on the boat, us basically going to James Bond Island, and this is absolutely beautiful. I can't even begin to explain how beautiful this is. Just excuse that noise, that's obviously the sound of the actual boat.
really did you have to do that?
Baby, you should have seen now. So Anka was scared. I think she was scared, but she was being so mean to me. But I think it was just because she was scared and she didn't know what to expect. But check how beautiful this is, right? This is so beautiful, and you can actually go through that little space, that gap that you guys see where this mouse is now. You can actually go through there with the actual boat. Then they've got these like, wow, like in the movies, the way you see it, or the way you see it when they're like advertising it. That's exactly how it looks in real life. So this is the little boat ride that we got onto, and you actually go under these rocks, right? And they've got this thing where they ask you where you from. And when you say South Africa, so remember the 2010 World Cup was in South Africa. So the first thing people are like, Waka Waka, South Africa, Waka Waka. And so this is beautiful. This was amazing. They bring you in this setup here. Wow, it was so beautiful. Wow, it was so beautiful. And then this is us. Quick story about this. We were actually busy fighting at this moment. As much as we look happy in this video, we were busy fighting.
Really, Xavier?
Don't ask why. You can find that out in the next video. Stupid reason, but we were arguing. But never mind that. If you want to know why we were fighting on this moment and you want to see what actually happens after this, I'll show you guys.
You want to retell that story.
I have to, but yeah, I have to tell them. It's like, it's an old thing. It's past now. It happened.
And how do you feel about that argument
We've
now?
sorted it out. My heart is at rest. So remember, guys, this is like we were still young. And,
in retrospect, that argument, how do you feel about it now?
Stupid. It was stupid. It was a stupid argument.
And you were more upset about it than I was.
So, but anyway, guys, that's going to conclude today's vlog. If you do want to know what happened in that argument, please drop a like, subscribe,
You are not telling the world about this.
Dude, we have to. I have to. And then after the argument, then you just subscribe, man. I'm going to tell you guys what happened in the rest of this tomorrow. Look, there's still a bunch of stuff, but the video is already so long, so I don't want to continue forever and a day. But there's a bunch of things that happened after this, like crazy stuff. I'm just like scrolling through it just to show you what happened. Oh, I must tell you about this story with these motorbikes. I must tell you about that story. That's another story all on its own.
Deliberately disobeyed.
I must show you the snorkeling videos. I must show you a bunch of cool stuff, man. It was absolutely epic. I'm gonna show you guys all of that tomorrow's vlog. Please subscribe. Please drop a comment. If you do want to see what happened tomorrow, drop a comment. See you guys tomorrow morning. Love you. Bye.